This happened about a year ago. I was living in a small 2-bedroom apartment with my college roommate, Alex. We'd known each other since freshman year and had always gotten along. Things were chill, that is, until his brother Nate moved in. Alex said Nate had just gotten out of a rough situation and needed a place to crash for a few months. I didn't mind at first. I figured it would be temporary, but something about Nate just felt off. From the first night, he barely said a word to me. He kept his hood up even inside the apartment, never made eye contact, and walked like he was trying not to make a sound. I told myself maybe he was just introverted, maybe going through something. But by the end of the first week, I started noticing strange things. I'd wake up and find the front door unlocked, even though I knew I locked it. Sometimes I'd hear whispers coming from Nate's room around 3 or 4 a.m., but Alex said he always went to bed early. One night, I couldn't sleep. I stayed up in the living room playing something on my laptop when I heard the floor creak behind me. I turned around. Nate was just standing there, in the dark, not saying a word, just staring at me. I said, "Hey man, everything okay?" He blinked really slowly, then said, "You shouldn't stay up so late," and went back to his room. It gave me chills. I didn't even know how to respond. The next few days were even weirder. I'd find stuff moved around in the kitchen, like someone was going through my drawers. One day I came home and found my toothbrush wet, even though I hadn't used it that day. Then one night, Alex wasn't home. He'd gone out of town for a family thing. Just overnight, I was alone with Nate. Around midnight, I was brushing my teeth when I heard tapping, light, rhythmic tapping, coming from behind the bathroom mirror. At first, I thought it was the pipes, until I realized it was too consistent, like someone was doing it on purpose. I yanked open the bathroom door. Nothing. I checked Nate's room. The door was closed, and the lights were off. I told myself I was just paranoid. But then at 3:17 a.m., I woke up. Something was in the room. I swear I heard breathing. I turned on my phone flashlight and scanned the room. No one. But when I looked down at the floor near my closet, I saw it. Footprints. Wet footprints. Leading to the closet. I stood frozen. Then I slowly opened the door. Empty. But my hoodie, the one I left in there, was gone. The next morning, I told Alex everything. He looked disturbed. Then he said, "That's not possible. Nate left 3 days ago. Didn't he tell you?" I stared at him, heart pounding. "What do you mean he left?" He said goodbye and packed his stuff. "He's staying with our cousin in Nevada." I took him to Nate's room. It was completely empty, like no one had ever lived there. But the toothbrush, still wet. And on my pillow that night, I found my missing hoodie, folded neatly, with a note on top. "You shouldn't stay up so late.